Alexis called me, I was just like, oh no, now I really have to commit to getting healthy and doing things the right way. And then I was excited about it.
Oh, how did I feel? I felt like, it was just,
This is just a lifetime opportunity for me that a lot of people can't understand. So
I was just ready for it. So sorry.
I was so excited. I couldn't believe it. I was thrilled.
But I'm very excited, and this is where I'm supposed to be, and so I know I'm gonna do okay, and I'm gonna be successful. So I'm just thank you, whoever picked me, thank you.
I realized that I needed to make a change in my life about a year ago. My husband died of a heart attack at 49. I knew a year ago that I needed to change something, but starting to happen now, I guess.
It's always hard to, I guess, make the time for yourself. And I think that's where I've struggled the most, is just giving to my family and, worrying about other things instead of worrying about myself.
I realized I needed to start living healthier when my blood pressure was really high. Noticed it wasn't going back down. I'm excited. I'm excited about embarking on the 12-week program.
I'm excited.
A little nervous.
very, very excited.
Excited about it.
Very excited to begin this journey.
I'm excited. I can feel my blood pressure going up.
A little nervous.
So excited.
I'm a little nervous.
I expect to feel wonderful and fabulous.
Well, I'd really like to reduce my hazardous BMI and my body fat percentage. The weight is a bonus with that. I'm really looking at also reducing my cholesterol. Those are the key factors that I really want to focus on, is the internal health as well as losing weight in the process of that. So
I hope not just to be, look like a model or something. I really just hope to get more core strength, so I have more stamina. Again, so I can keep up with my kids.
I think starting a 12-week program is a great start. Going to get me motivated to be healthier and to make that commitment for the rest of my life, I hope.
I want to accomplish many things in the next 12 weeks. The most important would be for me to learn the tools that I need to lose weight effectively, become heart healthy, because there's so many different things out there that you can do to become heart healthy, but a lot of people don't know what to do first, where to go first, who to turn to, and I'm really excited at this opportunity to learn all those tools that I'll need.
My results, I would say my biggest result was I lost 11 pounds of body fat and 5 inches off my waist.
I lost a lot of inches, and I can wear some of those clothes that I couldn't wear before.
Probably my biggest result, and the one I'm probably most proud of, is that I lowered my blood pressure.
I wanted to really lower my blood pressure. I did, but is it as low as I want it to be? No. But I realized some of those things take more than 12 weeks.
The most drastic change that I had was going from 13 push-ups to being able to do 30 push-ups. I was so excited, and my kids came with me to my reassessment, and they were so excited. They were my coaches from the start. So
My flexibility is huge, a huge improvement. My body fat came down, my BMI came down, my inches came down. I, lost about 15 inches.
I think the most significant result that I had during this challenge was gaining strength. When I first started this, I was pretty weak. And being able to do the push-ups probably was the hardest challenge, and hey, I did 12. From 2.
That's awesome.
I'm wearing a medium shirt instead of an extra large. That feels great. And my clothes fit a lot looser. But probably the biggest change is just the stamina. Like, I went roller skating with my daughter. I didn't have to watch on the sidelines. I actually got to participate, and I didn't have shin splints afterwards. I can actually get off the sidelines of life and participate. That's been the most wonderful part.
One of the areas that I made some significant changes was in my cholesterol. Wasn't aware at the level that it was at when I started the program, so I was a little bit shocked at first, and I've taken it down by 77 points. I've also lost over 6 inches on my waist and over 15 inches on my body, so that's a big bonus. Dress size gone.
My knees don't bother me when I go up and down stairs anymore. And I think they look better too. So yeah, so I just would encourage anybody that, women especially, we have things that interrupt our lives all the time. And even a little bit goes a long ways. You get results with not doing a whole lot. I mean, I didn't think I did a whole lot, and I got results, so.
I remember thinking when I would leave after a really good workout with my trainer, I wanted to call somebody and go, oh my God, I just ran 2 miles, or I just lifted this much weight, or whatever. It was just the personal good feeling I had when I was done.
The way my family's really proud of me. That really means a lot to me. I've had a lot of my friends be behind me, but my family is so proud of me. My 16-year-old and my husband just keeps telling me how wonderful I look, which is a plus, and then I feel good, so that's been really great.
I am so proud of myself that I stuck with it. I worked hard at it. I can see the changes. I'm learning from the benefits. I've met some absolutely amazing women. It's been a complete life-changing experience for me.
I'm proud that I was able to make such a significant change in my life during a dreary, cold winter. It is really hard for me to get past those moody blues in the winter, and this was great. I actually lost weight, whereas I would have gained weight.
I think anyone can make the decision to have a heart healthy life. You just have to be ready to say, this is what I need. And sometimes it just takes having that little scare factor, I think. Something in your life that helps you make that decision.
Is it ever too late to make the decision to live healthy? Yeah, it is too late. I found that out when I lost my husband just a year ago to a heart attack on a family vacation. It was too late for him, and I look at pictures now and realize he had some issues. We needed to have worked on those. Now, is it too late for me to make a change? No.
It's never too late to begin making heart-healthy decisions and living a healthy lifestyle and exercising and eating right. And it's very worth it. I feel great.
It's easy to make some simple changes that I think make a huge difference. I didn't go through a full, over these 12 weeks we did make a lot of changes, but it wasn't so drastic. It was just little things here and there that seemed to really make a big difference. So it's not hard.
No, it's never too late. As long as you're living and breathing, I think anyone can live a heart healthy lifestyle.
You can just do anything. Just do something. And just start. And that's the biggest thing. And I think for women, we just tend to get wrapped up with taking care of others and not taking care of ourselves.
I think really what it boils down to is your attitude. If you keep telling yourself that you can't do it, you won't do it. One of my teachers has this wonderful poster in her room, and it says, you will miss 100% of the shots that you don't try to make. And so how do you know if you never try? And each journey really, I think, begins with one step. So change your attitude and you can change your life.
So anybody can do it.